about ready to get started.
You know, if you just tell me where the claviger is, I'd get out of your hair.
He's out on official business.
Und
That's
man
all you
soll
need to
viel,
know.
viel klettern können.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from.
Hey.
This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
Na ja, sind wir doch.
And she's late.
Sind wir doch.
Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Wahrscheinlich auf See gestorben. Oh. Muss ich gerade versuchen. Ja, nein, das ist. Ja, das
Wait, you're the...
sieht schön
fuck.
aus.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh,
Bin ich mal
present
auswendig.
company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Oh, Botschafter ist weg. Mit dem Schlüsselmeister. Beide weg.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went
Ah.
to investigate.
Das
Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Glaub ich. Keine Führung hast in der Stadt dann. So.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Ganz armee.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Ja, ist doch ein Angebot. So, Kriegsheld. So.
If there's one thing you can say about Rowatayans, we're no
Vertrauen ist ja wichtig,
backstabbers.
ne?
We handle our disagreements face to face, with lots of yelling and violence. You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure she comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Guillotine. So. Stahlgarrot brauchen wir nicht, wissen wir.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Jo, so. Okay, Feuer und Sonne. Sehr gut. Man bräuchte nicht immer selber rum. Mein
I'll bet
Zauberbuch
you're glad to be on
rauswühlen.
dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Ja, ich glaube, das war natürlich ein guter. Sieht nicht ganz so dämlich aus, ne? Wo ist er denn hin? Ist er schon weg oder was? Oh, sorry. Och. So groß.
Pogrunin left these beacons all
City's
over the
getting
island.
crowded.
They're good for finding your way
Pretty soon
around.
the Adirans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the Claviger put a stop to it?
What do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. You gotta listen.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Wächter suchen wir auch noch.
I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
Den Wächter.
Something more like. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Ich kann mit dieser Sektion umgehen. Yeah.
Then take my house key.
Yeah.
It's northwest of here.
Riesen
That
Ochsen.
cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Riesenechsen. Haben die Tür aufgeschlossen oder was?
Thank you.
Wenn schon, denn schon. Dann müssen
That
wir
may
auch so
not be
sagen,
worth
ja.
much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard
yes,
any
that's
rumors of such things in the area?
Jetzt suchen wir erstmal
I
unseren.
suppose so, actually. There are some public ruins.
Ist die Schnellreisepunkte oder was? Gucken wir mal. Ah. So.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Good one!
So, jetzt müssen wir mich ja anders hinsetzen hier. Granate. Aha. Arme Socke.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Ah, ja.
Nice shot! Take your best shot. Another down.
Spannen. Ich vergesse das Spannen immer. Was habt ihr denn Schönes?
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
So, verwelkter Kohl. Eine Suppe, oder? Tja. Ist nur böse, oder?
One for you!
Ah, na, oh. Wie gesagt, das Ruckeln hatte ich heute Morgen nicht bei den ersten Folgen.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Oh, wie gesagt, du kannst das. Mach mal weg.
Here it comes. Nice! Nothing like a win with a good team. That's a bad way to go.
Lass uns das nochmal testen, Feuerdingsbums.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house. Stand back.
Gut. Nix. Noch was.
Nice shot!
Da wird noch was sein, ne? Ja. Das muss ich schön skillen. So.
Where did all these brambles come from?
Bitte
And
fasse
so
doch mal
quickly. Aye, aye. One for you!
Ja.
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
Pfeil kann ich nicht mitnehmen. Was ist das?
That's the claviger.
Gold im Wasser oder was?
What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Oh, das ist aber nicht der Schlüsselmeister. Das ist der Schlüsselmeister, oder nicht? Ach, der ist ein Botschafter. Ah.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Ja, okay, ist ja okay. Infiziert. Hört aber ganz schön was aus, ne? Bleib mal da.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Okay. Wo rennt er denn hin? Ist das der Schlüsselmeister, oder? Nee, Soldat. Tränke.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Ambassador Falchion Hildegard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. But keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? Or did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Claviger Aemon, too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Ich war auch schon mal zu wild. Ne? Traumgeißel.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
Das ist der erste, den gesehen hat. Okay.
Did you? We lost contact with our coastal detachment days ago. I was hoping for better news. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.